Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Countdown 8, unit number 13, exercise 13b. I have already explained question number 1 to 4 of this exercise. It's a simplification by the use of the algebraic identity to find out the continued product. Okay, so you need to find out the continued product in all of these parts. Out of these parts, if I can explain only this part in detail, maybe you understand the rest of all the parts properly. Okay, so let me explain that part number 3. Part number 3 is 2a plus 2 by a multiplied by 4a square plus 4 by a square minus 4, and then minus 2 by a minus a, and then 4 by a square plus 2. If you can keep in mind the algebraic identity on this one, like you know about the algebraic identity, that if you have the first term plus second term into first term square plus second term square minus first term into second term. So it is closed as, or it's being it's giving the product as first term cube plus second term cube. Okay, so in this one formation, if you want to find out the product, your first term is looking as this is the first term and this is the second term. This is the first term, this is the second term. Just write down once in the form of first term and second term, that if in this question first term is this plus second term is this. Okay, so check that first term square, there should be first term square, and then second term square, and then minus product of first term into second term. Whether it is giving the same formation, open, and it's giving 4a square. Open the square, it will give 4 over a square. That is same. Minus 2 2s are 4. A and a will be cancelled to each other. So answer will be 4. It means it is satisfying this expression. So this will be closed as, I'm just keeping the space for minus onward, and first I will close this identity as first term cube and plus second term cube. Second term is 2 by a whole cube. So I just close this identity first. Okay, after that come on to this one. This is the first term f and this is the second term. Okay, so this identity is saying first term minus second term into first term square plus second term square minus first term into second term plus first term into second term will be closed as first term cube minus second term cube. Okay, so now I will apply this formula over here, that whether it is satisfying the identity or not. First term minus second term. Okay, first term square plus second term square and plus product of both terms. Check first term square making the same term, second term square making the same term, and product of both a and a cancel, it is giving you the answer 2. It means this is completely satisfying the identity over here. So it will be closed as first term cube minus second term cube. So let's close minus sign in the center, and then it will be closed as first term means 2 by a cube, second term means a cube. So now cube of the term is 8a cube. Cube of this term is 8 over a cube. Minus cube of this term is 8 over a cube. Minus minus plus a cube. Clearly, these both terms are exactly same to same but with opposite sign, so they will cancel each other. And then 8a cube and 1a cube will give you the answer as 9 times a cube. This is the final answer for this question. Hopefully you will understand this part. I will explain the question number 6 of this exercise now. All the questions are just solved in the same way.